Imagine waking up with a brain that automatically looks for opportunities, a brain that stays calm under pressure, a brain that can turn problems into billion-dollar ideas. That's exactly how billionaires train their minds. And here's the surprising truth. They are not necessarily smarter than everyone else. They simply train their brains differently. In this video, we're going to break down 7 mental habits billionaires use to rewire their brains for extreme success. And if you apply even 2 of these habits, your thinking will never be the same again. Habit number 1. They train their brain to think long-term. Most people think about today. Billionaires think about 10 years from now. When average people make decisions, they ask themselves one question: what feels good right now? But billionaires ask a different question: what will matter in the future? This is called long-term thinking. Instead of chasing quick rewards, they train their brain to focus on compounding results, small decisions, repeated every single day for years. And eventually those small decisions create massive outcomes. This is why successful people are obsessed with patience, because they understand something most people ignore. Success is not explosive. It's cumulative. Habit number 2. They rewire their brain to love problems. Most people run away from problems. Billionaires run toward them because every big problem hides a big opportunity. Think about it. Transportation problems created ride-sharing companies. Communication problems created social media platforms. Shopping problems created global online marketplaces. Billionaires train their brain to ask one powerful question: what problem can I solve? The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. Instead of complaining about problems, they study them. And this mindset alone can completely change the way you see the world. Habit number 3. They control their attention. Your brain is your most valuable asset, but in today's world, it's constantly under attack. Notifications, social media, endless scrolling. Most people allow the world to control their attention, but billionaires do the opposite. They train their brain to protect their focus, because focus is the gateway to deep thinking, and deep thinking is where big ideas are born. That's why many successful people schedule hours of uninterrupted thinking time. No phone, no distractions, just focus, because the brain produces its best ideas in silence. Habit number 4. They train their brain to handle failure. Most people fear failure. Billionaires expect it. Failure is not a signal to quit. It's a signal to learn. Every failed idea teaches something valuable. Every mistake sharpens judgment. Over time, their brain becomes stronger, more resilient, more strategic. While others quit after setbacks, billionaires use setbacks as training, because the truth is simple. Success is built on layers of failure. Habit number 5. They feed their brain with knowledge. Billionaires treat their brain like a high-performance machine. And machines need fuel. But instead of consuming junk content, they feed their mind with valuable information. Books, ideas, biographies, research. Many successful people read hundreds of books throughout their lives, because knowledge compounds just like money. The more your brain learns, the better decisions it makes. And the better decisions create better outcomes. Habit number 6. They train emotional control. One of the biggest differences between average thinkers and elite thinkers is emotional control. Most people react emotionally. Billionaires respond strategically. When markets crash, when deals fail, when criticism appears, they stay calm, because emotional reactions cloud judgment. So they train their brain to pause before reacting, and that pause allows them to think clearly when everyone else is panicking. Habit number 7. They train their brain to think bigger. The biggest limitation for most people is their imagination. They think small goals, small ideas, small expectations. But billionaires train their brain to think massively bigger. Instead of asking, how can I make money? They ask, how can I change an entire industry? That shift in thinking unlocks ideas most people never even consider, because the brain expands to the size of the problems it tries to solve. Here's the truth most people never realize. Billionaires are not defined by their money. They are defined by how they think. They train their brain to think long-term, to solve big problems, to protect their focus, to learn from failure, to feed their mind with knowledge, to control their emotions, and to think bigger than everyone else. And the best part is this: these are not talents. They are trainable mental habits, which means anyone, including you, can start rewiring their brain today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Rewire Things for more videos about mindset, psychology, and unlocking the full power of your brain, because the most powerful investment you will ever make is upgrading your mind.